Shivali, have you ever been in a cab where the cab driver is reckless?
No, I've been lucky. Most of my cab rides have not been unforgettable for the wrong reasons. What about you?
Say, most of the cab drivers I've encountered are really nice and they're very safe drivers.
It seems cabbies are being stomped for the wrong reasons this week. Stomper ST thought his life was in danger when his cabbie decided to drive, look at a piece of paper and fiddle with his handphone all at the same time.
The cabbie sections worried the Stomper so much he thought to himself, "Uncle, I still want to live. Please drive safely."
Stomper Crazy Taxi was also taken on a heart-stopping ride when his taxi driver decided he could drive while being on the phone.
The Stomper thinks the cabbie is a potential road hazard and that cab operators should look into the matter. While both cabbies were certainly in the wrong, many netizens expressed surprise that the two Stompers kept quiet throughout the harrowing rides, instead of voicing their concerns to the drivers.
Stomper My Little Mouse gave this piece of advice. Must tell him off on the spot. It's your life he's endangering. I was involved in an accident last year, also because the cabbie was SMSing and driving at 120 kilometers an hour. I sustained whiplash and injury to my neck and spine. The damage is irreversible.
Stomper Oni Miyok shares similar sentiments. You have the right to tell the driver not to use his handphone while driving.
Here's another taxi driver with bad driving habits. The cabbie in this clip wasn't quite the daredevil when he drove, but his F1 ambitions irritated Stomper Boone.
Boone says the cabbie sat like an F1 driver with his seat reclined all the way to the back. We kindly requested him to bring his seat forward a little to make us more comfortable. He said it was not his style of driving. If he adjusted the seat, he would not know how to drive.
Well, you know, Pawing, I think if you feel uncomfortable about the speed at which the cabbie is going, I think as a passenger, it's your right to tell him.
Yes.
And, you know, like the Stomper earlier shared, you shouldn't put your life in danger because that's the worst possible thing that could happen.
In our next clip, we look into a story of a cabbie with a chilling message to taxi fare cheats. Stay tuned.